warning. This video might scare you. If you're easily frightened, it's best not to watch. Viewer discretion is advised. Number 30. A Facebook video shared by one, Rendon, has caused a lot of speculation among viewers. The video, posted on the community page, Ghosts Caught on Camera, shows what was supposed to be a normal family gathering. However, it quickly becomes something much creepier. As eerie music plays and the family members chat and laugh, a strange shadow moves quickly across the screen, right in front of another guest. Surprisingly, no one in the house noticed this creepy figure at the time, probably because it happened so fast. It wasn't until they watched the video later that the family realized what had happened, giving them goosebumps. Even after watching it several times, Juan is still puzzled by what he saw. What do you think is happening here? Share your thoughts. Number 29. The next spooky video was posted on the Blink Cameras subreddit by an account that has since been deleted. The original poster had set up a security camera to monitor their dog while they were at work. One night, during a break at work, the OP received a notification from the pet cam on their phone, curious about their dog's activity. They opened the camera app and were creeped out by what they saw. Initially, everything appeared normal until a low, eerie voice suddenly said hello, causing the dog to bark uncontrollably. Listen closely. Commenters on Reddit were just as spooked as the orb, with many claiming to see orbs, which some people believe are small spheres of energy linked to spirits. However, others were skeptical, suggesting that the strange whispering sound could have been from a fox. Number 28. This video comes from TikTok users Michael and Heather, who have been noticing strange things happening in their house for a while. The video explains how the paranormal activity in Michael's home was getting worse every day. It started with small incidents like objects being moved and escalated to a dangerous situation in the kitchen where knives and other metal objects were flying. But that was just the beginning of their ordeal. They managed to capture the entity's attention-grabbing behaviors for several days, such as ringing the doorbell or knocking. What they caught after that was even more terrifying.
Oh my God.
One day, they decided to use a Ouija board to communicate with the ghost. However, instead of a peaceful session, they received a vague and ominous response from a malicious poltergeist.
Here.
Oh my God, I don't do this.
I'm freaked out now. Oh no. Hold on.
So, is this real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera or just a hoax? Number 27. This video takes place in the high mountains of the Philippines. The road looks like it was recently cleared of a mudslide and has a steep incline. The truck came down extremely fast, and when the driver pressed the brake, the truck slipped. The men on the truck managed to jump out before it fell. You can see one of the men trying to jump out, rolling several times before being thrown out. The truck then rolled down a few hundred feet and was completely destroyed. Number 26. This video was posted by a Reddit user. According to the account, he owns properties in northern Michigan and received a motion alarm from the porch camera of his cabin. When he checked, he saw a black mist coming out of the cabin, followed by a bright light towards the forest. There are no street lights or strong lighting on the property, only solar power and generators. Some people who saw the video claim they can see a face in the right window. Although there have never been any strange activities in the cabin, certain weird things have happened in the forest, captured by another camera to the left of the location, but nothing alarming. He is asking for explanations, as he has watched the video many times and doesn't know what to think. What do you think of this case? Could it be a paranormal manifestation? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Number 25. The next video was uploaded by the user Outdoor Zao Long on This paranormal explorer decided to visit an abandoned hotel, hoping to capture some eerie footage. Although he often investigates such places, this visit turned out to be particularly disturbing. At a certain point in the video, he captures a shadowy figure slowly rising from the washroom and then disappearing. When he goes to check, there's nothing there. The lighting is poor, making the figure barely visible. But if you look closely, you'll notice it watching him. The soundtrack adds to the creepiness with an indistinct yet eerie noise that makes the video even more unsettling. This bizarre event convinced the explorer that this night was truly unique. So, did he capture a real shadow figure on camera, or was it just a staged hoax? Number 24. This is body cam footage from April 5, 2024, in Florida. A deputy pulled over a pickup truck driven by a 60-year-old man. The reason for the stop is unclear, but the deputy conducted a search of the pickup and found some shocking.
Whose tag's on this car?
My ex-wife.
Okay, well, why is her tag on your truck?
I send her the money every month.
It's not registered to this truck.
Don't even tell me that.
I'm telling you that. You got your license on you?
Yes, sir.
Your cocaine in this car, you need to tell me
No,
about.
sir.
Okay, then what's in that?
Whatever. I couldn't tell you there. I don't always have the truck.
Okay. Because I don't believe that story, to be honest.
No, I can pee in a cup with all that.
That doesn't do anything for me. See these little dime baggies?
Yep.
These aren't yours.
Well, yeah, them are mine.
During the search, the police found drug paraphernalia and a firearm. However, the most surprising part of the clip happens a few seconds later, catching the deputy completely off guard.
Yeah, it's good. Oh! What? What was that?
You got a fire extinguisher?
During the search, a pipe bomb exploded right in the deputy's face, all captured by the body cam. It was later determined that the deputy was covered in a white powder substance. A bomb squad was then summoned, but they didn't find any other threats. The white powder was identified as a chlorine-based substance. According to various official reports, the 60-year-old driver, whose name was not mentioned, has been charged with possession of an explosive, aggravated battery on law enforcement, and a weapons offense for having a firearm during a felony. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Number 23. In October 2019, YouTuber Baker X Derek, an urban explorer from San Bernardino, took his motorcycle for a ride on a lonely highway in California. He spotted an abandoned house on a hill and decided to investigate. Little did he know, this decision would lead to a terrifying experience. As Derek approached the house, he filmed his journey. The house, despite being abandoned, still showed signs of its former grandeur, with elegant architectural details now covered in decay. The air was thick with suspense, even in broad daylight, and it was evident that someone had been there before him.
Heebie-jeebies, dude. Dude, that dark room. I kept feeling something was gonna jump out at me. What's down here? I think I hear somebody. I think I hear something.
Upon entering the lower rooms, Derek was startled by a sudden, disturbing noise. His heart began to race, and the silence that followed was deafening. Overcome with panic, he bolted, tripping and falling in his desperate attempt to escape. He managed to scramble back to his motorcycle and sped away. Many believed it was a warning from a squatter, someone using the darkness to their advantage. In urban exploration, it's a well-known rule. If you hear a noise, leave immediately. Number 22. This next video was uploaded by the well-known channel Fourth Bridge Wall. The Japanese ghost hunters are investigating a spooky bridge that locals claim is very haunted. Reports indicate that several people jump from this bridge each year, prompting the installation of barriers above the guardrails to prevent such tragedies. The two investigators, intrigued by the paranormal activity reported on the bridge, decided to investigate. They filmed their visit and took photographs as they crossed the bridge. What happened next was quite frightening. During the investigation, the team took a photo of one of the investigators, but they were shocked to find that his head was missing from the picture. What could this mean? Could the explorers on the bridge have been cursed by an angry spirit? I'll leave it up to you to decide. Number 21. Tasha D and her husband recently moved into an 1840s farmhouse in rural upstate New York. As they began renovating their new home, Tasha started to experience unsettling and unexplained events. These strange occurrences seemed to only happen when she was home alone, leading her husband to be somewhat skeptical. One day, a picture frame in the house suddenly fell to the floor. Tasha grabbed her phone and started recording to show her husband that something was off in their old farmhouse.
See, and you think I'm crazy. The first time I'm here by myself, there's a picture on the floor, and it just...
Things quickly got stranger when their family dogs began acting unusually.
Why are you running?
Tasha recorded a video of them for Snapchat, capturing them destroying the living room over a single toy. After posting the video, a concerned friend reached out to warn her about a shadow-like figure moving up the wall next to her dog. Tasha, unsure of what the creepy shadow could be, shared the video on TikTok, hoping to get answers. The video quickly caught the attention of millions of concerned viewers who wondered if Tasha had disturbed a paranormal presence by renovating the 180-year-old farmhouse. Then, one night just after midnight, someone rang Tasha's doorbell. When she checked the security camera, she was horrified to see a dark shadow moving towards the outside deck chair, seemingly taking a seat before getting up, moving away, and disappearing. Number 20. Driving late at night on the Karak Highway in Malaysia can occasionally be unsettling. This road is notorious worldwide for its ghost sightings and unexplained events. Locals have reported seeing spirits wandering around while driving, believed to be souls of those who met untimely deaths on this very road. One night, when two men were traveling on this particular highway, an incident occurred that left them suddenly creeped out. To avoid a creepy figure, the driver veered off the road slightly. Reviewing the footage later, they were shocked to see that the figure was incredibly lifeless and transparent, vanishing as it passed by them. This sighting led them to wonder whether it was a malevolent spirit attempting to cause an accident, or just a strange entity wandering the desolate highway. Number 19. This video, uploaded by the channel, features the YouTuber exploring an abandoned school known as the Cal Academy, rumored to be haunted. Despite having undertaken similar adventures before, Chris ventures inside to see if there's anything noteworthy. Within minutes of his investigation, Chris fails to notice a dark, shadowy figure lurking as he nears the school's locker area. Shortly after, while navigating a dim and eerie hallway, something equally unsettling happens. Although Chris hasn't seen anything at this stage, he continues to search the premises. Just before leaving, he encounters a few more chilling experiences, culminating in a startling moment that leaves him shocked. So, is this genuine evidence of paranormal activity captured on camera, or just an elaborate hoax? Number 18. One night in Argentina, Jermaine made a startling discovery while exploring a remote cemetery, an ancient Ouija board resting atop a weathered gravestone. Ignoring his better judgment, he decided to take it home. The board, eerily decorated with a pentagram and what seemed to be 5 drops of blood, piqued his curiosity despite his skepticism toward the supernatural. Determined to experiment, Jermaine soon found himself facing a series of unsettling phenomena. Within days, strange events began to unfold in his home. One night, he was awakened by chilling noises and captured something on camera. He heard persistent knocking from above, and then the door suddenly swung open on its own.
Escuchen, escuchen. Esos son los sonidos que le hablé. Justo de madrugada, escuchen. Nadie me va a decir que esos son gatos. Escuchen. Ok. Ok. ¿Quién anda ahí? Ok. Está la puerta abierta. ¡Hey! ¿Quién está ahí? Lo mismo.
As he investigated the house, a sudden noise startled him, revealing a chaotic scene with items strewn across the floor, including the once meticulously arranged Ouija board. The following night brought even more unsettling experiences. Awoken again, Jermaine heard eerie sounds and saw a shadowy figure pass by the window. Despite finding no one outside, these occurrences only grew more frequent and intense.
¿Qué quiere? ¿Qué mierda es eso? ¿Qué mierda es eso? ¿Qué mierda es eso? ¿Qué mierda es eso? De la luz. ¿Qué es eso?
His apprehension mounted as he became convinced that something malevolent was trying to infiltrate his home. Number 17. This video, recorded in eastern Russia in July 2021, captures the aftermath of a severe flood that compromised a suspension bridge. Despite the danger, one brave truck driver attempted to cross the bridge. Unfortunately, the weight of the truck caused the already weakened bridge to collapse. The way it crumbled and took the truck with it is truly disturbing. Miraculously, the driver survived the ordeal, though his truck was lost. This bridge was the only crossing in the area, leaving no way to pass after its collapse. The floods were devastating, with over 650 homes lost and 5 other bridges in the region meeting the same fate. Number 16. Swedish TikTok user known as Den Fisken posted a video on January 22nd, showing him wandering alone through a forest in the middle of the night. While trying to fix a chainsaw, likely for a forestry job, he suddenly hears something strange and eerily close, causing him to stop in terror. As you can hear, the noise from the forest didn't sound friendly or human. Some people suspect it might have been a timber wolf, while others believe it could be something much scarier, the Wendigo. Number 15. In Massachusetts, there once stood an abandoned asylum known as Danvers State Hospital. Prior to its closure in 1992, the facility housed around 3,000 patients, all of whom were severely mentally ill and subjected to poor treatment. Nurses who worked there have shared harrowing stories that haunt them to this day, including scenes of patients living in squalor due to inadequate hygiene and undergoing forced lobotomies that often left them worse off. Despite its grim past, the asylum became a notorious spot for thrill-seekers and teens drawn by rumors of its haunting presence. However, the next video wasn't filmed by a daring teenager, but by a security guard back in 2000, tasked with monitoring the historic building. Unbeknownst to him, he was about to capture something very unusual in the basement of the asylum. Initially, it's difficult to make out, but as the night guard pans the camera around a room in the basement, a shadowy figure can be seen moving slowly. The guard didn't notice this figure until much later when he reviewed the footage. Understandably, he was deeply unsettled upon seeing what looked like a slender silhouette retreating into the room, seemingly trying to avoid detection. Given that the basement was completely off-limits to outsiders, it was unlikely that a trespasser could have been there. This has led many viewers to believe that the camera captured something supernatural. The pressing question remains, what exactly did the camera capture? Whether it was a ghost or something else, the mystery endures. Number 14. This dashcam video, recorded in May 2020, captures a car navigating a road battered by heavy rain and strong winds. Recent storms had wreaked havoc in the area, leading to hazardous conditions. As the motorist continues down the road, the power lines ahead begin to collapse, creating a significant danger for everyone on the road. The driver managed to avoid disaster, and no one was injured. Number 13. This video, recorded by Jacob Edris, captures what was supposed to be a routine solo camping trip in Oregon. Little did he know it would be his last. In the footage, Jacob is heard expressing his frustration and fear as he wanders through the wilderness, struggling to see anything in the dark. His night vision equipment fails to provide clarity, and his distress grows as he realizes he is lost. But things take a more unsettling turn when he discovers something disturbing. Jacob stumbles upon a bizarre tree formation adorned with a white, knot-like object, and it was only a matter of time before it revealed itself. Jacob was never seen again. All that remained were his camera and belongings found by the rangers. Number 12. The CCTV footage on screen was recorded at PN Jewelers in Sunnyvale, California on June 12, 2024. The store appears empty, suggesting it might have been closed to the public at the time. Sunnyvale officers arrived at the scene, and the reason for their presence was captured on 2 different CCTV cameras. The event that unfolded was quite shocking. A group of 20 people stormed into the jewelry shop to carry out a robbery. This was no ordinary heist. It was clearly well planned, indicating organized crime. The man at the front of the shop was the first to be confronted and was visibly terrified, fearing for his life. One of the robbers even appeared to take his personal belongings. Although the police did not report this detail, the police noted that the group fled with a significant amount of jewelry, leading to multiple chases as they attempted to escape. Number 11. The following video takes place in a forest near the town of Maplewood in Washington on October 23, 2023. Dylan, a 19-year-old YouTuber who films biking videos, decides to go for a ride and capture it on camera. What he records that day is something he never expected. As you can see, after riding for a few kilometers, Dylan enters the forest and suddenly stops, startled by what he sees. Standing across the path is a figure resembling a clown. The clown stands silently, watching Dylan. Without wasting any time, Dylan turns around and rides back home safely. Number 10. In July 2020, the crew of Terrifying TV ventured into an old, supposedly haunted house, intending to document their eerie experience. Barely 2 minutes into their exploration, things began to get unsettling. A crew member heard a loud bang, and the desolate, long-abandoned house, void of any inhabitants, seemed to come alive with disturbing sounds.
Dave! Dave!
What's that? Hello? Someone here?
The torch just turned on.
What?
Like really bright.
Just not mine.
Oh god, yeah, it's yours. So it freaked me out. I thought, what the hell, my torch just turned on.
What was that?
I don't know.
Was that? Shit, mate.
Oh my god. There was another footstep, Dave. This time it was right next to me in that room.
As they moved through the cluttered, deteriorating rooms, a loud bang echoed from a different direction. One investigator, delving into a pitch-dark room, was convinced she heard footsteps right behind her. She kept hearing the eerie sound of footsteps trailing her, though no one was there. Despite their growing fear, the crew pressed on, determined to uncover the source of the disturbances. Each investigation, however, ended without answers. Was the house truly haunted, or was it all an elaborate hoax? Number 9. This 2020 video was recorded by a construction worker who encountered a surprising sight. A helicopter parked in the middle of a road due to mechanical failure. Despite the unusual obstacle, traffic continued to move, with vehicles maneuvering around the grounded aircraft. However, one truck driver miscalculated and collided with the helicopter, resulting in the truck being severely damaged by the rotor blades. Miraculously, no one was injured during this alarming incident, although both the helicopter and the truck were left damaged. The pilot and the truck driver were incredibly fortunate to avoid injury, as the situation could have been much worse if the helicopter had exploded. Number 8. This video was recorded in a clinic, where a staff member usually recorded normal funny activities that people were enjoying, dancing and relaxing. One day she started recording when she heard the voice of a small child. Well, normally no baby stayed there, and no patients came in or out of the room. When she recorded all these things, she started getting very scared. You must watch the first clip carefully.
Here it goes again. Here it goes again.
You think it's funny? Yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings.
Number 7. A video that surfaced in late May 2024 from Bashkiria, also known as the Republic of Bashkortostan in Russia, near the Kazakhstan border, has gained attention for its shocking content. Local media have dubbed it a fallen angel video, and the footage, when viewed in full, reveals why. The footage, captured by an intercom camera, shows a man plummeting from above and landing on a bench, seemingly out of nowhere. Upon landing, he emits a growl eerily similar to that of a bear, and then walks off into the sunset without even brushing himself off. The video is perplexing and unsettling, leaving viewers bewildered. Adding to the mystery, local media reported that no one has any idea where this man fell from. Even more bizarre, a few hours later, the fallen angel reappeared, completely unscathed and showing no signs of injury. This video has left many puzzled, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Number 6. Ghost tracking and communication apps often face skepticism from the start, but one video showcasing an app, the creator of the video didn't believe in the app's efficacy, but he soon found himself confronting something unsettling. In his video, the creator tests the app, which claims to use AI to connect with spirits and facilitate ghostly conversations. His initial skepticism is evident, but the results are surprising.
Yes, there is a spirit here with you.
Okay. What's your name?
You know my name.
I know your name. Alright. Have we met before?
Why are you acting like this? Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine. Are you feeling okay?
I'm a little cold and everything is dark in here. Why do you have the lights out?
It's actually daytime in my house.
Very angry.
The most alarming part occurs when the creator pans the camera and catches a shadowy figure in the doorway. The figure appears suddenly, despite there being no one visibly present in the doorway throughout the video. Although it's possible someone could have been hiding and stepped out at the right moment, the subtlety of the appearance raises questions about authenticity. Number 5. A security guard working late one evening at an undisclosed location noticed something unusual on his security camera. Initially, he dismissed it as a glitch, but after a second look, he saw the figure was still present outside his office. Curious, he decided to investigate.
Buradan fark ettim. Dışarı çıktım. Baktım kayboldu. Buradan kayboldu. Ondan sonra...
Upon exiting his office, he heard no unusual sounds and saw nothing in the direction where the figure had appeared. Confused, he returned to review the footage and was astonished by what he saw. The video reveals a thin, translucent figure drifting into view. The eerie figure emerges from the darkness and pauses just before crossing a line. It seems to be observing the area as the security guard opens the office door. As the door opens, the figure darkens and soon begins to levitate into the air. What's particularly unsettling is that it appears to duplicate once airborne. Number 3. In a startling video from Brazil, a group of men attempted a unique fireworks display that went terribly wrong. Their plan involved attaching a large number of fireworks to a cylindrical structure and then lifting it with a balloon. The idea was to launch the fireworks into the sky and have them explode in a circular pattern around the balloon. However, they overlooked one crucial detail: gravity. Instead of shooting straight up, the rockets veered sideways for a short distance before plummeting back down. This mistake turned their fireworks show into an unintended display of chaos, with the rockets exploding in all directions. As the fireworks erupted uncontrollably, the crowd scrambled for cover, but the intensity of the explosions broke through their makeshift shelter. The scene turned chaotic as people ran in every direction, trying to avoid the barrage of fireworks. The ordeal eventually subsided after a few tense moments. Number 2. In a chilling video from YouTuber Ruben Mockery, he and his friends are camping by a lake when things take a bizarre turn. The group decides to forgo a tent, opting instead to sleep under the stars. As they prepare for the night, they spot something unsettling in the darkness. Initially, they dismiss it as a trick of the light or a common woodland creature. However, their casual night takes a terrifying turn when the mysterious entity moves closer.
Full moon? Guys, what is that?
Full moon night. What's what, man?
Seriously, guys. I seriously saw something over there. Tom, did you not see it? Yes, there was, Jeremy. But Tom and I both saw it, dude.
It's probably
I don't know, man.
It's not a squirrel. What would you say it was a squirrel?
Okay.
woodland creature.
Okay, what squirrel would look like that, Tom?
It's an animal. We're in the woods. Go figure.
The footage shows the friends growing increasingly anxious as the figure approaches. They scramble to get to their boat, with one friend, Tom, missing in the chaos.
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
Get in, guys. Get in. Okay. Where's the keys? I don't know. Where's Tom at? Where's Tom? Tom!
As they make their escape, Tom's cries for help become frantic. He manages to swim to the boat, but the creature is still in pursuit.
Tom!
Guys, I'm over here! Are you alright?
Thank God. Are you okay?
Dude, I think I lost it. I think it's right behind me. I'm not sure.
What is it, dude? What is
I don't know. I couldn't
You need
remember what it was.
Jump. Come on, get in here with us.
You'll have to jump. If it's not jump, this is too high. It's like, oh my God, stop!
Come on, Tom.
Oh, swim, man.
Swim, Tom. Swim.
Oh my God, did you see it?
No, we've not seen it. Dude, if we get this on camera, there it is. That's it.
Dude, why does he keep chasing us?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. That is.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
think he's supposed to
gosh.
jump in the water. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. Let's go. What the heck? Let's chase the boat, Tom. Go. Oh my goodness. Go.
The group captures unsettling glimpses of the entity, which seems to be relentlessly following them. The fear and confusion are palpable as they try to flee, unsure of what they're dealing with. Number 1. Donna SS, a YouTuber dedicated to documenting the eerie occurrences in her home, has posted several unsettling videos on her channel. Her friends and family have warned her about the possibility of a demonic presence, but Donna continues to record her experiences. In one of her clips, Donna sets up her camera to capture any strange activities. She leaves the recording running, hoping to catch something out of the ordinary. As the video progresses, Donna captures a spoon on her counter inexplicably moving on its own, as if someone invisible was attempting to lift it. This unexplained phenomenon is just one of many odd occurrences she's experienced. Another video features Donna speaking to her audience as a coin on her counter starts moving by itself. Donna, visibly distressed, questions the entity's intentions and pleads for it to stop.
You've got to be seeing this. Who are you? What do you want? Are you restless? What do you want? Why won't you leave me alone? This is ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous.
The coin's movements seem almost deliberate, adding to the unsettling atmosphere. In a more recent update, Donna's situation grows even creepier. While recording, she notices a chilling breeze and feels an invisible force tugging at her earring. Despite her pleas for it to stop, the earring continues to move, leaving Donna shaken. The ongoing disturbances in Donna's home raise questions about whether her house is genuinely haunted or if there's another explanation for these unsettling events. What do you think?